literally been gone all weekend at my boyfriend's house. We live like 45 minutes apart, and it's also, he lives in Madison, which is like, there's stuff to do there, whereas in my town, there's nothing to do. It's Monday morning, and I just basically need to unpack all of my stuff and then kind of reset and then get into a little routine, and then I have to head back in later tonight because I have a Pilates class at 5:30. So I'm not gonna be home for very long. I'm exhausted right now. My brain is not working, so I'm gonna just head inside. Headed to Pilates right now. This is my first time trying a Pilates class in Madison. It's like a free 30-minute class. I don't really know what to expect. I'm headed to Solidcore. I have not been in such a long time since I was living in New York. I've never been to Solidcore in Wisconsin before, but I actually just reactivated my ClassPass membership. ClassPass in Wisconsin is just such a better deal than it is in New York, which makes sense. I'm in Wisconsin, not New York City. I just have to spend way less money to be able to do these kind of workouts. Sorry, I keep changing the angle. I want to get like a little car tripod thing. I've been really wanting to do workouts other than just at home, so I'm excited to get into sort of doing this kind of stuff. After this class, I'm just gonna head home and then do some work and some homework. I'm gonna head into my class now. It's a beginner 50 class, so hopefully it'll be good. I just finished my Solidcore class. It was actually so good, and I want to try to go at least once a week from now on. I enjoy like being pushed, and I feel like when I work out on my own, I don't really push myself because I just do what's comfortable. I was literally shaking. It's in the basement of a grocery store I just discovered. So I was just walking around the grocery store grabbing a few things, and I was literally like waddling. Just went into the grocery store afterwards and I got oat milk. This is like the expensive oat milk, and I got the barista version. So I want to make like a really good latte when I get home. And I also just got sourdough bread. This is my grocery store haul. I'm such a sourdough bread fiend, but I'm about to head home. It says it's a 40-minute drive, so I'm just gonna drive home now. I was really craving a sandwich, and I don't remember the last time I've had one, but I made such a yummy sandwich on the sourdough that I just got. And I'm just gonna sit here and do some work on my computer while I eat. It's like 6 o'clock now, and I'm just taking my dogs for a walk because I feel like I've been very sedentary all day and I want to get some steps in. It's like the perfect fall night. It's breezy and gloomy and finally feels cold, but unfortunately I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in the 80s next week. I prefer this weather at this time of year. I don't want it to be warm. It just doesn't feel right to have an 80-degree sunny day in October. My mom just got home and she's just making dinner for everyone, so I'm probably just going to eat whatever she makes, which is easy. And one of my favorite parts about living at home is being cooked for, although I do love cooking. Sometimes it's nice to just have a nice mom cooked meal. My arm gets so tired holding this camera. It's my bigger camera. If you guys can see quality changes in this video, it's the difference between my G7X and then my EOS M50. I'm just trying to figure out the quality. I look crazy right now, but I wanted to show you guys how I slick back my hair. It looks so disgusting right now because I just put in a little bit of rosemary oil and then some grapeseed oil. In my ends, I just do a lot of this kerastase oil. Is that how you pronounce it? This is just what I do on my hair washing days to really like maximize the fact that I'm washing my hair and get the most out of it. I always just slick it back with this very fine comb. My face is extremely puffy because I just woke up, so please disregard. But I'll just kind of go like that, and the part is still there. Then I'll just bring the back up and add it in, and then I'll fix it with the comb. If I was going somewhere, I would probably add a gel. I don't really care if there's like a ton of flyaways since I'll be at home, but the oils kind of do the trick. Secure it with a normal hair tie. I switched angles because I know I looked crazy, but this is it in a ponytail. I didn't perfectly slick it, but it's good enough for right now. I'll just take like a big scrunchie like this. I got them off Amazon, and I'll always do my buns differently. This looks really bad today, but you get the idea. I've basically just been sitting at my kitchen counter getting work done all morning. I've also been trying to look for a hotel for the weekend because my boyfriend and I are going to Chicago just for one night because he has a bye weekend. It's genuinely been raining on and off for the past 3 or 4 days now. I don't remember the last time I saw the sun, which honestly makes me more productive. Walking this package up to the mailbox right now. It's an eBay return. I'm so scatterbrained. I really struggle to hone in on one thing at a time. I just want to do a million things at once, so I hop around from thing to thing and I never actually finish one thing, and then I feel super unproductive, but I know I'm getting things partially done. I don't know, that's just what I've been struggling with today. It's so beautiful right now. I just finished a workout. I'm now going to shower and I'm gonna wash my hair and then do a blowout, and I think I'm going to record my Dyson routine for TikTok, and then I might finish up a little bit more work and then head into my boyfriend's. I'm sorry if it's like super bumpy, but I am on my way to my boyfriend's house right now. I just wanted to have a little sentimental moment. I wanted to actually talk to you guys for a little bit just because I feel like I have kind of been struggling with being authentic in this vlog and my past vlog because I just am not used to this, and I also have definitely grown up and matured a lot. I feel like since I last was vlogging and posting videos, so I feel like I just don't really know how to act in front of the camera, and I'm struggling to show as much like personality as I did in the past. I just wanted to talk about how thankful I am for those of you that still come back and watch my videos despite the breaks that I took, and I just really appreciate the people that are still here because there's definitely people that I follow on Instagram or YouTube, and if they like maybe took a break or something, I probably didn't like follow through and like go back and keep up with their content if they tried to make a comeback like I'm doing now. So I basically just wanted to thank you guys if you are back and used to watch my videos in the past, and if you're new, I really appreciate you as well because I am trying to make a little comeback here and it's not easy. But in the past month, I would say, since I've been starting to film and stuff again and try to post regularly on all platforms, I just feel like I'm starting to feel a lot more like myself. I finally feel like I have like a sense of normalcy. I feel a lot more hopeful than I did or have in the past. It just feels really good to be out of the rut that I felt like I was in for so long. And I feel like I'm finally able to be productive and creative again, and this is my favorite space to do so. So I basically just wanted to say thank you, and I really appreciate you guys, and I hope that my content just keeps getting better and better. I really am trying to prioritize quality. I feel like quality wasn't something I really focused on in the past. Like, I definitely was mindful of it, but I feel like I wasn't always pushing quality over quantity, and that's something that's a lot more important to me now, because the people that I enjoy watching their content the most are the people that I can tell really put time and effort into their stuff. I want to be the same for other people. That's my goal right now. I hope you guys just keep following along and seeing kind of what the next year brings me. I feel like there's going to be a lot of exciting things. I graduate college in a year, so I feel like post-grad will be pretty exciting. I don't really know where I'll end up, and I don't even know where I'll be in 6 months. I'm assuming still in Wisconsin, but like maybe I'll have my own place by then. Exciting things. Sorry, I just had to have a moment really quickly, and now we can go back to the regularly programmed content. Probably gonna vlog tonight. My boyfriend and I are gonna cook dinner, and then possibly in the morning, but I want to try to get this vlog up tomorrow or Friday. We'll see. But I'm about 25 minutes away from his. Does anyone else always put the GPS in, even though if you know exactly how to get where you're going? I am obsessed with knowing the time of arrival. This is bad. But I try to see if I can beat the time of arrival, and if I do, then I win. Anyways, I am going to just focus on driving now.